Hello and welcome back to me playing Shadows of Amn. Last time we got a shield from Madulf the Ogre. This time around we're gonna go back in town and... yeah, by the way, last time we also killed a dragon, but that's not a big deal, is it now? The big deal is going into town and talking to this dude here. Oh, greetings to you, stranger. Who are you? My name is Dar, and I'm no one of importance, I suppose. At least nobody important enough that my love's father might vaguely consider allowing me to court her. Notice the voice difference between the first... I just noticed that the voice was too similar to my own. Anyway. No? Why not? My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power and possessed of considerable bias against me. What? Possesses. No, wait. Possesses a considerable bias. No, wait. Possessed of considerable... I don't understand. His name is Jamin, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardry endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine, although I've had no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with him. With me. I know it. But her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great lengths to keep us apart. Oh, woe is me. I could remove her father from the equation for a... No, that's bad. Perhaps I could speak for him, for you. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. It will be of no use, I'm sure, and I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste, and no doubt Jermaine would crush me with magic. Speaks the armored guy with a mace. You are kind to offer your assistance, but there is no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please. Such a wuss. You're a real piece of work, dude. Eh? Who disturbs me? I'm Lauren. Who are you? Lauren, eh? Well, I don't recognize your name. So long as you're not sent by that fool Dar, I'll not object to your presence. And I, since you ask, am none other than Jermaine, licensed coward wizard for the region. So, you needn't run off and attempt to report me, boy. You're a coward wizard? Perhaps you could tell me where the coward wizards keep their prisoners. A friend of mine is being held. I seem to recall that my order had a prison built by the Gondars somewhere to house deviants, but I've no idea where it is. I cannot be bothered to keep track of such irrelevant matters. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That is coward wizard business. Now, unless you've business of your own, leave me to my project. What is this thing you're making? Ah, glad you asked. This, my friend, is nothing more other than a golem of stone. A fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. That's what I say, if I do say so myself. Oh dear. Few other mages have made the attempt, you see. But, okay, apparently I'm dying and I should stop recording right now. Thanks for all... No, I'm kidding. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I'm more than skilled enough to control it. Come on, body. Respond to my orders. Thank you. Once it's complete, I'll have an excellent servant, and something to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy beau of hers while I am away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. I'd pay handsomely for some. In fact, you look like the adventurer's type. Care to find some? I'll try to find you some. Certainly. Fine. I wish I could point you in the right direction, but if you do find some, you know where to find me. Off you go then. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. See you around. Okay.
Right over there.
Still not recovering from my intoxication of saliva or something like that. I don't know what. Which is weird, I just drank a bit of hot tea with some honey. It should help me. Sleep at least. I mean, it's still, what, 11 in the morning? Oh well. Let's get into the cave. Why am I getting to this cave? Just because I know that there's a mimic here, obviously enough. Here it is. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
And there you go.
Yes.
He greased us. Imagine the, Who killed it? Oh, I did.
You want
No, he didn't grease us.
I
He
can
killed
dance on
some
the head of a
people. I don't
pin
know
as
what
well.
that thing was. Anyway, detect traps. You never know when mimics are trapped. Probably not this one though. Not indeed. We got the mimic blood. Let's go. Is there any other container here? I don't think so. No. Okay, let's go. Sorry for these coughs and throat clearings and whatever or whatnot. I don't really know what's going on with me. I think I'm dying. So it was nice meeting you, and I will see you in the afterlife, I guess. YouTube Afterlife. The new creation of Google, obviously. Let's get inside and give this guy the blood. I don't know the name. Hi, it's again, boy. I don't suppose you've found any of that mimic's blood, have you? Yes, I do have some, in fact. Eh? Let me have a look at what you have there. Yes, I see. Well done, boy, well done. I don't know how you found it, but here it is. It was just over the cave, you know. But, whatever. I took the liberty of digging out the sword earlier, just in case. Digging out that sword earlier? What sword? Rather pathetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway, so here you go, and well earned, I might add.
Can't figure it out.
I got a sword. I didn't know you get a sword here. Now, all I need to do is add this to the golem, and he will be complete. Finally, I will be able to live in peace and be assured that Colette will not be molested while I am gone. Yes, awake, my creature. Awake and hear my command. Eh? What's wrong? Here? What is wrong here? No, stay back. Back, I command you. Father! Okay. So what sword did I get? Oh, it's a short sword. What are you calling it? Namara or something like that, isn't it? I think. Also, why is it that Talia is using a +3 weapon while I'm using a +2? Seems legit. Wait. I need to pick that up. Okay. Let's kill the golem. It's just a stone golem after all, and the mage is strong. There we go. Easy does it. Father, you're alive. Oh, thanks to God. Yes, I'm alive, my daughter. Thanks to our kind stranger here. Colette, what has happened? Oh, dar, it was terrible. One of my own creatures stood on me, boy. It seems I am not so wise and powerful as I had first thought. And perhaps I have been foolish in some of my other decisions as well. Dar, boy, if you promise to take care of my daughter and protect her, if you still want her, I'll not stand in the way. God knows, I think that wasn't a stone golem, I think it was a mental golem, because he completely changed the character of that mage. Oh, Father, are you serious? Thank you! Indeed, thank you, German. German. Sounds like germs or something like that. I shall take I didn't remember his voice, so I just throw something up. I shall take excellent care of Colette, you can be sure. Come, my love, let's not waste this chance. See ya. My thanks to you, boy, for saving a foolish wizard's life. Ah, my daughter is now gone. I think I will leave myself for a while and consider what I've done. See ya. Loot time! Ho, 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 ho.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Yeah. You detect traps first.
Might I have a word with you? Away from the ears of others.
I always have time to speak with a fine servant of nature. What is it you require, servant? I have a concern as a servant of nature. Whenever I read concern, I hear the word "cerned" in it. Concerned. I have a... okay. I don't know how to phrase this, but are you normal? Something is not quite right. I fear it might be you. Didn't I have this dialogue already? I don't remember. I think I had. You know you have nothing to fear. You would not travel with me if you thought otherwise. This is not a matter of character. Some things are deeper. And though you can take the leopard from the jungles, he still has his stripes. Doesn't the leopard has like the spots, not the stripes? It's the tiger that has the stripes, or I don't know. You might be a druid, but I think I know a bit more about animals. Anyway. Anyway. I would know what you are. You choose not to say, and I suppose it really doesn't matter, but it would ease my mind and further our trust. Okay, I'll get until to know. Is that it? Is that it? Then listen well, and damn you for asking. I'm sure I will withstand the truth just fine. Speak, and I will give you your due. So you say. Now that blithering around, I'm almost sure I already had this dialogue. Know you the blitterings of Londo, of the time of travels when gods walked alongside with pitiful mortals, not monsters. A few gods knew of prophecies too, and took certain steps. I've heard of such, though more eloquent in the telling. One of the darkest was Bhaal, Lord of Murder. He knew what would happen, and the sly old bastard laid the groundwork for his future. He murdered the majority of his followers, did he not? Could what you speak of be any darker than this? Judge for yourself. Bhaal seeded the land with children of every creed, that they might carry his legacy within. Surprise! I'm one of his I'm sure I read this, because I also read surprise like that. I'm one such child. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his death he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny, so said the wise Orlando. I had a brother named Sarevok, and our conflict was brutal. I am not destined to a peaceful end, CERN. I am fuel, not an heir. This is my secret. It was certainly a disturbing origin, though it changes nothing in our dynamic. I'm still CERN, and you're still Lauren. Thank you for telling me that the second time. I don't believe you share the taint of your father. The influence of a dead god must wane with time. We will continue, and I bear no ill. You're a man of character, CERN, and I will not risk our friend. Yeah, we read this already, but never mind. We're parents, children, but we make our own fates. Through the tree drops the nut, but has no say over how it flourishes. Indeed. Now leave Yoshi to looting, please, everyone. Ah! That's quite something. Aha! Contingency. Power word sleep and protection from normal. I think Nalia has already all that. Wow. Locked chest has the least valuable things. Yeah. Seems legit. Take that. Nom 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 nom. Now then. Right. I think she has that, yeah. Probably not have, yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go! We will go to, I think we will go to, at Katla, walk his promenade, sell things, then go to Cromwell, build the magic armor again, because we killed another dragon. And then probably we'll drop by the castle that Darnies hold, if we are in time. See if there is anything else happening there. Daylon, we saved your village. You can go back. Nah, never mind. I guess he's back now. Let's go talk to what you calling it, rival Barterman at your service. I wonder if he was also already called Barterman before the game. I mean, he was an adventurer and all that, and like, hello, I'm rival Barterman. Wait, are you a Barterman? No, that's just my surname. Barterman, you see? Okay, let's see what you've got. Dart of Wounding, 400 gold, Bolt of Lightning, 240, some gems, more gems. Water Opal is worth more than that. I didn't know that. Okay. Good to know. Identify the shield, which is Shield of the Lost +2. Nothing particular, if you might know, but oh well. There's just a wand here. This is the pommel gem to the equalizer blade. We will be building it later on. What's this? Oh, it's okay. Potion of fire resistance, don't really need it. Diamond, not really. These bolts, not really. This probably I can identify, but let's do that later. Potion of genius. Well, this potion will increase the intelligence of the ember by 4 points up to a max. I'm gonna keep that because sometimes you run a limit of spells you can learn on one page. But if you go over 19, I believe, you can memorize infinite numbers. So this can come in handy. Potion of clarity I can sell, is just basically mind shield. I'm gonna sell bloodstone amulet. Poopstone gems stay, but the bloodstone amulet doesn't. Let's identify the... No. We won't identify these simply because I believe that Nalia can do it just fine. As well as Lauren. I think this is Namara, what you calling it? Let's see how wrong I was. Oh yeah, it's down here. Oh, Ilbratha, of course. Ilbratha, it's right over here. It's a +1 sword. What does it do? Cast mirror images once per day. Well, it's good. It's not bad, it's decent. It can come in handy in offhand for Lauren. He can cast mirror images and be protected. I know that many short swords have such effects, and it comes kind of in handy. I'm gonna sell the flail, yes, sure. We're gonna identify the armors right away. Just let me sell these things. Ghost container. Identify this bullcrap. Let's see what we got. So we have the Knight's Gift +5, which is an armor class, as Minister Lloyd said, as good as the plate mail, because it has the same armor class. Dark mail +3 is a bit better than a plate mail, but however, both Minsk and me have better armor, so I'm gonna sell it. Dusk Blade is a good halberd because of these points of cold damage. It doesn't slow down targets though, but nobody uses halberds right now. I don't think there is any character in the game which uses halberds in the first place, so I'm just gonna sell it. Alright, now let's see what else do we have to sort out. I'm gonna keep this because you never know. This doesn't... I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna give this to Minsk. He can't use it because his wisdom is below 6. I think it's wisdom or intelligence is below 9. Below 9, yes, that is it. We don't need the Tome of Aminator. You can give this to her. We don't need the journal. We can sell definitely the diamond. Apparently I didn't notice that I had more from where it came from. So we can sell that. We will buy a jam bag or a potion bag. I think the potion bag can be found in temples, while the gem bag can be found right over here. I can identify a few of these things. Not bound though. Alright, so you're gonna give this to Yoshi for the moment. His armor class is gonna be 1 better. I think he might as well pull these ones off. Yes, he can. You give this crap to... Potion of Genius. Give to Nalia. Yeah. Wait a second. What's the difference between Potion of Genius and whatever else? This is a good thing that we'll have to use later on. This is a Potion of Mind Focusing, and she has already one. Okay. You give this to Lauren, who's gonna wear it here. Excellent. And this flail will go to Minsk instead of this hammer, which we will not sell it yet, because it's a +4 weapon. It's considered a +4 weapon, even if it's a +1 weapon. We will not sell it just yet. We'll keep this longbow down here for the moment. Okay, let me check it out. I think this can be pulled off by Lauren. This can be put here, this can be put to her. Because it raises wisdom, I think his wisdom... No, he can't? Maybe Nalia can then? No. Okay. I guess we're gonna identify it the good old way. Give me that. We're gonna sell this armor because it simply is worse than the knight armor that we got recently from... We're not gonna sell the bullets. I mean, now CERN is using sling and bullet, so why the heck not? Why the heck should I? The sling he's using is one that we had found in Baldur's Gate 1 in Durlach's Tower, Arla's Dragonbane, which is a good sling. It's one of the best. I think it's a sling +2 or +3 even, I don't know. Now I'm gonna check out something here. There's the armor of the Deep Knight, which is simply worse than the one that Yoshi has right now, so no problem there. And do we have anything we wanted to buy from him? I don't know, I probably don't think so, no. This is a good belt, we'll probably be buying it later on in game. It will help characters which have a lower strength do more damage. Hey, maybe even Nalia for all I know, because, you know, tensor transformation and good strength equals very fun times. Still don't know why I sold this, but oh well. Never mind, I guess. Now we can throw this away, I believe. I'm almost convinced we can. But for the reason not to risk anything, I'm gonna... Because there is something we will need it for later on, I'm just gonna keep it here in CERN's inventory. Oh, I forgot the bag, to check the bag if there are the gem bags. For the poopstone gems, obviously, and the rogue stones. Can I separate them? No. Okay. I was sure I saw one bag at one time here. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna separate these two if I am able to. Yes, I am. Give one to Minsk, and the other one goes in here, together with all the poopstone gems that me and Yoshi had. There we go. And now, Minsk is gonna sell that other gem here. Perfect. All done, I think. I believe we are mostly set. These are all building items, which we will be able to craft things with. He's gonna handle the gems. He has a bit of a mess, but then again it's okay. And you can give these 2 potions to Yoshi. Okay, he's okay. Who has the keys already? Yoshi has, right? Yes. What is this? Keep key. This is the master key to Nalia's keep. Oh, we can throw it away. Then again, what else do we have? 40 arrows of +1. Ah, it's okay. I think that's all we can do here. Yes, now we're just gonna hop to the temple of, what you call it? Ilmater here. I believe it's this door down there. Yeah, here. And see if there is a potion bag. If there is, we will be able to store potions in there. I think they're usually sold in temples, but I might be mistaking it for Icewind Dale. I don't know. It definitely doesn't have that potion bag, but... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, scared the crap out of me. Stupid Habib. Bashir Khalid, and I don't know what his name is, full name is. Oh my god, that scared me. Let's go to Cromwell. Oh. I knew that he would appear in the Temple of Ilmater eventually. He usually appears in the dock first, and then on chapter 3 he appears in Temples of Ilmater, and he's throwing scimitars at you. It's a reference from an old forum post for the Baldur's Gate forums, I believe, and they made up this character. And hello there. What you doing here, buddy? Just attacking, dude? I guess so. Now Yoshi is the weakest, sadly, around here.
Glad to be of assistance.
Even Nalia in all her grace is better than Yoshi. But Yoshi has a great weapon on the roll. There we go. The voice is still working wonky on my PC, but the recordings are okay, so I don't mind that. I'll just have a hard time figuring out when people talk and when they don't.
Right over there.
Now let's go to Cromwell. I think I can go alone actually, so that I won't make too much, you know, what you calling it? I don't know. I don't know, I don't really know. Let's just go and build the armor, pay for what we need to pay, and that is it, basically.
Yes, 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 yes.
Good evening to you, me friend. Good to see you back in me forge. It is. Be there something that you need? Do I have anything to care about? I couldn't blah 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 blah. What's this? The scale of some kind of beastie? Aye, you've collected the scales of a shadow dragon. By the soul forger, 'tis a grand sight. I can make a suit of armor from these scales if you like. What would that involve? 2 things, me friend. It will cost you 5,000. Okay, that's fine. Fine for me. Let's go. And now I don't remember what the armor class of this shadow armor. I think it's 1. So it's 2 worse than my own armor. Fact is that thieves can use it, so maybe Yoshi can be able to use it. Let me check it out. But if it's 0, I'll definitely be using it. Now it's 1. And it gives a resistance to... So yeah, this is a leather armor plus what, 7? Yeah, such things happen, I guess. So this would make my armor class worse, but fact is, my thieving abilities would all be available, that is. But for the moment I think I'm set like this. Yeah, I'll need to equip the sword at the Ilbratha in order to cast mirror images, but never mind. We're gonna give this armor to Yoshi, meaning that we will be able to already sell that armor that we've gained from the last questline, Knight's Gift plus 5. We'll give the plus 7 leather armor to Yoshi and just get on with it. Let's put our back into it, shall we? Now we're gonna go to the Journey's Keep, see if there is a quest line, and then we're gonna call it quits. Not much happened in this episode, sadly, but we got better equipment. CERN is a powerhouse, and our inventory is no longer a mess, and things happen. And after that, we'll probably be going to do a quest, which yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And we're gonna have so much fun because I'm gonna get one of the better swords in the game, together with the Condain. No, I just named it. I'll get Condain. I have Belm. Together with Belm, Condain is one of the better swords in the game, because it's the other sword that improves your attacks per round, so definitely gonna use it. It's a short sword, by the way, that's why I'm using short sword in the first place. Let's talk to the Major Domo.
Greetings, Your Grace.
There is a man who has been waiting for some time for an audience with you. Shall I admit him or send him away? I will see him. As you wish, my lord. I shall have him brought in immediately. Thank you. Hello. How does it go with you, my lord? I trust all is well. Ha! You must be wondering what someone like me is doing here, ass. My name is Baldur, priest of Tempest, the god of battles. Har! It has been some time since I have rested my feet in any place, to tell the truth. I've been wandering for many a year now, and I do be hearing for a great battle that was done in this place. Trolls defeated and land liberated. It stirs my heart to hear such valiance. The traveling does wear on me. To tell the truth. I've come to ask if you a chapel that a priest of Tempest might set himself up in. Bring the... Oh, good, hiccups. Perfect. Bring the good word to the folk of the area. What do you say, eh? If my manner does not strike you as offensive, I would be glad to be chaplain of your wee keep here. This cleric, now this I know. Now that I know his name, I recall a word or two about him. I understand he was ejected from his last parish in a village into the south, in Thatir. Aye, that be a truth. What the small man says. I do not claim to be a nice man, simply a pious man, and the church he speaks of was not one to my liking. I can help your people here much while I stay. But I do not promise to stay for long. Either you accept me, or you don't, my lord. That is your choice, and I'll not begrudge it you. Begrudge it? What? Begrudge eat you, okay. Well, if you accept him, the family chapel in the lower level is unacceptable. but the small chapel on the floor above us would serve. It is up to you. Very well, put him up in the chapel and let us see how it goes. Ah, good. Ah, I think it's ah, or maybe ar. I don't know. You're a good sort, my lord, as I suspect you were. From the stories. My reading goes a bit wonky after a while. It will be good to have a place to preach the word of Tempest once again. Truly. I will show you then to... Don't mischief yourself, laddie. I can find it just fine. You come speak to me anytime, Lord Nauron. Any of my services I'll be glad to offer, if you've the need. So we'll go check him out, see if he maybe has that potion bag that I so dreadfully like to have. If he has, I will definitely buy it. If he doesn't, we'll check what other things he serves. And if he doesn't serve anything, well, we're just gonna kill him. No, I'm kidding. We won't kill him. He's a good guy. I should really check if there is any money here. It is indeed 1,000 gold pieces. That's nice.
Sure thing.
Let's get going then. Right about here. Across the secret rooms. Come on. There you go. Hello, Bolmir. You fool. Glad to see you again, my lord. 'Tis a fine keep you have here. And a fine people, too. Okay. It feels good to be spreading the word. Something you need, I would like to see your services. At your command, of course. Let's see what he has. Hello there. What's a grounding, huh? Not particularly bad. He has much more like a normal standard. I'll have to check it out where the potion bag can be found. And then we'll figure it out for next episode. So thanks for watching and join me next time as I will go on a quest to contain the Sword of Legends for me personally. Anyway, thanks for watching and until then, be well. I brain farted there, sorry about that. Until then, be well. Bye!
This was the Loud on Gaming, so thanks for watching.